So you decided to create a YouTube page. Congrats to you. That's honestly one of the hardest things to do because many people start and fall off the next day. This video will show you how to gain 1,000 subscribers and how to gain them in less than 90 days. No, you're not gonna get them in the next 5 minutes, the next 10 minutes, the next 3 days. Maybe if you're lucky and you go viral overnight, then maybe, hey, you might even reach 10K overnight. You might honestly gain them in less than 90 days. If you watch all the tips that I'm gonna mention in this video, you're on your way to get 1,000 subscribers and you're gonna be able to complete the first goal in order to be monetized on YouTube. Now, before we get started, make sure to like, especially if this video helps you, and also consider subscribing. Now, on my channel, my main niche is Pokemon. Don't turn away just yet. It doesn't matter what niche you're doing. What I'm gonna tell you is gonna work whether you're making videos about cows, making about horses, you're growing a farm, you have a reselling channel. It doesn't matter. These tips will help you gain 1,000 subscribers in less than 90 days. The number one thing you want to first do, you want people to know that you're serious and that you're here to stay. So the first thing you want to actually do is you want to go to your YouTube page and you want to be able to upload a photo that will let them know, okay, this is what this person is going to do. And I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like for me. You can see on my picture profile, it says Bruce Salgado, and I had the picture of a Pokemon. This lets people know what my channel is about. Hey, there's a picture of a Pokemon. Most likely his channel is about Pokemon, right? So that's what you want to do for yours. You want to have something that lets someone know what your channel is about. Maybe yours is about selling purses, so you maybe put the picture of a purse. Maybe yours is about a dog. Maybe yours is about animals, so you put a picture of an animal. Make it make sense, right? To be able to get to this point, to edit your picture, what you do when you're logged onto YouTube, there'll be a small icon on the top right with an image, and you're gonna go ahead and click there. You're gonna go ahead and go to YouTube Studio. I'm already on YouTube Studio, so the option doesn't show, but it'll say YouTube Studio. Once you're there, you go to customization, and then you'll get here, and under branding, that's where you'll be able to change your photo. Okay, well then where do I go to make my profile picture? You know, I don't want you guys to focus so much time on it. It can be very simple. It can be very simple. But one thing I recommend is making the profile picture on Canva. Now, you don't have to pay. There is an option to pay for it, but you can actually create the profile picture without needing to pay for it. It should allow you, and you don't even have to do it like a free trial. It should allow you to be able to make a profile picture there. Once you create the picture on Canva, and also I'm not affiliated anyway. I don't get paid for mentioning them. That's just where I make my pictures and especially my thumbnails. And I'll actually make a separate video about making thumbnails if it helps you guys. Now you can also just take a picture in general. It could be, let's say if you're doing a Pokemon channel. You could just take a picture maybe of a card. Take a picture of a card, you know, make sure it fits correctly, it shows correctly, and that's it. Maybe you have a reselling channel. Take a picture of a purse. Something that makes sense. You don't have, if you don't want to go to canva.com, if you don't want to do all this, if you have a cow channel, a dog channel, take a picture of your dog and then type it on your description what the channel is about so that your potential subscribers know they're in the right place and they can click subscribe. You also want to be able to go to the About Me section on your YouTube page, and I'll show you how to get there if you don't already, and you want to give a description of what your channel is going to be about, because your watchers are going to want to know what you're about. Am I in the right place? That's very important, because if they feel they're in the right place, they're gonna join your journey. Okay, so now we have to go ahead and put our description to our channel, right? So right next to branding, you click on basic info, and now you can go ahead and put in the description, right in the description box, whatever your goal is, what your channel is about. That's the main focus, right? So you actually want to do it in less than 80 words, because on mobile, it'll only show about 80 words. On the app, they're able to see my description, but they can only see so much. As you can see, it's about less than 100 words or so. So you want to make sure when you're making a description, also on mobile, it shows what the channel is about. So here, you know, it says I love creating Pokemon content. And as you can see, my other videos, they're mainly about Pokemon. You basically don't want to draw out the description. You want to make sure right away it says what the channel is about. Okay, so you finished filling out your About Me section. You've uploaded the first picture. People know what your channel is about. The next important thing to do now is making your first video, making the first content. But not only that, making sure it's also consistent. You want to be able to make consistent content. Now, What does that look like? Are you going to be making 3 videos every single day? No. If you want to burn yourself out, or that's the way to go. If you have all the time in the world, then hey, okay. But you also want to make sure that they're quality videos. Now, you want to make sure you're also doing the right type of videos. In the beginning, I recommend doing short content, because long form content will take a lot more in order to reach an audience, to reach your intended audience. For now, shorts will help you reach that first 1,000 subscriber goal. And then if you want to branch out to long form content, go for it. Now, what I recommend is first starting out, especially if you have a little editing experience, first start out with just making 1 video per day, but make sure it's consistent, at least 1 video per day. Once you reach the first 30 days, once you got the grasp of it, I actually recommend is going to 2 videos per day. Honestly, that's the goal. After the first 30 days, make 2 videos, 2 short videos consistently until that 90-day period. And you should be able to, if you're doing things right, reach those first 1,000 subscribers. Now, for these videos, they're shorts. They don't have to be long. They could be up to a minute, but they don't have to be long. Honestly, stick to that sweet spot under 15 seconds or under 30 seconds. And what I actually recommend doing is testing out the times. Looking at analytics and seeing, it's okay, I uploaded this 15-second video and it got me 1K views. I then uploaded this 30-second video, I only got 300 views. Okay, but keep on doing it, and keep on seeing what works, and eventually you'll know what works for your channel, what works for your audience. And keep on that consistency. I want to keep saying that. Be consistent. Be consistent. Make sure you're at least posting 1 video a day for the next 30 days. And then after the 30-day mark, you want to be making at least 2 videos, 2 short videos until you reach that 90-day period. And by then you should have 1,000 subscribers. There's nothing worse than stop and go. Because if you make 1 video, the next day, you take a break, you relax, and then you upload a video the next day. See, the algorithm will start taking notice of that. Especially, for example, let's say, because it's all about, it's an exponential process. It slowly, it'll take some time. You'll get like 0 views, you'll get 5 views, and then all of a sudden you start getting 100, 200, 300, 2,000, 5,000 views, right? But you won't reach that if you're not consistent. See, because when I first started, I would make videos every other 3 days, every other, and I was getting subscribers it wasn't consistent. So because when I decided to start making a video every single day, the algorithm started to like me. The algorithm started to like me and started pushing my videos, and then pretty soon I went from, once I reached 1K, I went to 5K in less than 60 days or less. So another video for that another time. Make sure you're consistent, because if you go consistent for 10 days, fall off, that can be the reason why you don't get 1,000 subscribers in the next 90 days or the next 120 days or next year. Now, if you're wondering, where am I going to edit my videos? What did I do? What I recommend is using Capcut. Capcut will help you edit your videos, and it's free. You can make some of the best videos. There is a pay option, but honestly, you don't need it. I'll go ahead and link everything that you'll go ahead and need, like that Canva I mentioned, Capcut. It'll be down in the description for you, and you can edit it on your phone, which is perfect. That's where I edit all my videos for free. I'll most likely also end up making a video where I show my editing process, how I do things, how I edit my shorts on Capcut. The next important thing you want to be doing, once you're starting to create videos, you're getting used to making videos, you're getting some traction. Maybe it's hard. Maybe you haven't gotten that traction yet though. I'm going to show you what's going to go ahead and push you to the next level. What you want to be doing next is looking at your competition. You want to see what they're doing. You want to see what's working. On the YouTube search bar, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and type in your niche. Maybe you're teaching people how to resell clothes. Maybe you're the next big thing in Pokemon. Maybe you're the next big thing in Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe you're the next person, the best cow content creator in this entire universe. Or maybe you like prank content. You want to be the next best thing. You want to be Mr. Beast. Well, I don't think there's going to be another Mr. Beast really. But you want to go to that YouTube search bar, type in your niche, type in what you do, search for those videos, and what you're going to want to go is study the highest viewed videos. Study those videos, see what the competition is doing, see what's working for them, and then do the same. And you're going to be like, wait, what are you copying? Like, I want to be original. And yes, we do want to be original, but if you want the algorithm to push those videos, you're going to be wanting to do something similar to what your competition is doing, because what they're doing is obviously working. Now, the last thing you want to do is go ahead and take their video, head and screen record your competition's video, and then re-upload it as yours. No, that's not what you want to do at all. Now, I want to emphasize, we are not stealing anyone's content. What we're looking to do is we're modeling after successful content, modeling after trending content, what's doing good. So, for example, you look up most viral cow video, right? You see what's going on, you see what the best view is, or just cow videos. Basically, what you want to do is whatever niche you're doing, maybe you're doing prank videos, search up prank videos. Maybe you want to be a reselling channel, look up reselling videos, reselling shorts. And more specific, since we're working on shorts, you want to be looking at shorts. Pranking shorts, Pokemon shorts, reselling shorts, whatever your niche is, put it on the title and then put shorts. And whatever you see is trending, whatever's doing good, look at those videos, study them, see what they're doing, implement what they're doing, see how long the video is. You can download a screen recording app and then go onto the short, see how long the video is, and use that same length. So implement what they're doing, make it into your own, right? But you want to stick to it as close as possible to what they're doing in the video. You don't want to stray off, and keep that same duration. And that will help your video be successful, because now you're modeling after something that's trending, something that was successful, and the algorithm will be able to pick it up, and boom, you might get a viral video. Now we're moving on to the last and final thing you want to be doing. You want to be ranking in search, because you may have the best video, you might be modeling after trending content, successful content, but if you don't have a good title, then regardless of what you do, your video can flop, right? That's when you start losing sleep. That's when you stop losing motivation. That's the last thing we want, right? So this is what you do. You're going to go ahead and search on YouTube. You're going to go ahead and put whatever your niche is, and then put the word shorts. Then you're going to get thousands of videos. The ones you want to be looking at, again, are the successful ones, the ones that are doing good. See what titles they have. Let's say you're doing cow content, and the best video is most viral cow video, right? What you can do is you can put most viral cow video and then put some sort of emoji. Like that emoji where it's like that shocked. Maybe there was an exclamation point. You just put most viral cow video exclamation point and then a cow emoji. Something like that. You're working off the title. You're working off what was successful. Yes, you're copying that title, but you're adding that extra bit. And now you have a higher chance of the video going viral, because obviously the content worked, the title worked, right? So more than likely it's gonna work for you, and you're gonna have a successful video. I hope that all these tips help, and honestly, if you apply them, if you're consistent, and remember, consistency is key, because you can do all these things, but if you're not consistent, if you fall off the wagon, it's gonna be very hard for the algorithm to start favoring your account. So make sure, again, we're starting off that first 30 days, just create that one short. Get used to making shorts. After the first 30 days, up to the 90-day point, make 2 shorts every day. And make sure they're good shorts. You don't want to just, bust that out. Because even I've made that mistake. You want to still be able to do quality content. And for right now, you're not focusing on making long form content. So this is going to make it easier for you. We're just making 2 shorts each day after you do those initial 30 days. Very important that you're following everything. Modeling after training content. We all want to be original. Yes, we all want to be original. But until your account can take off, get to a certain point, if you make these original videos, honestly, maybe 1 out of a million will go viral. But until your account is successful, until it's established, work on modeling after training content, successful content. And then once your account takes off, then yes, go for those original videos. Start making that. All these tips will help you reach your goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers. All you gotta do is put in the work. Maybe your niche will take a little bit longer. Maybe your niche isn't as popular. That may happen, but that's okay. This will help you get there. Follow all these tips I'm giving you. You're gonna reach 1,000 subscribers regardless. Maybe you don't reach it at day 90. Maybe you reach it at day 120. That's okay. I hope all these tips work out for you guys. And if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. In one of my next videos, I'm actually gonna show you how I overcame a YouTube shadow ban. So stay tuned for that one.